Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to Very Schedule Support. Today we'll discuss about some very basic grammar rules related to plural and possessive nouns. Here we go. So we'll discuss about plurals and possessive nouns. So how to make the plural form of a noun or how to make the possessive forms. So the very first thing is singular and the plural form of the noun. So the singular noun is artist. The plural of it is artists. We can make the plural form of the artist by adding an s to that, right? So to make a plural form of any noun, you have to just add either s or sometimes you have to add es. Suppose if the singular noun, the spelling is ending with s. So mostly what we do, we add es next to that. So to form a plural form of a noun, just add s. When the noun ends with s, we can add es to that to make the plural form of it. So for example, birds are flying, or we can also say businesses are open. The next thing is how to make the possessive form of the noun. The first thing what you should know is possessive case is what? So when we say we are making a possessive form, we are showing the possessiveness or the ownership of one noun towards the other things. Like when I say Ram's book. So if I say Ram's book, Ram is a noun and book is also a noun, right? So when I say Ram apostrophe s, book. So book and Ram, both of them are nouns. So two nouns will be used together and we will put apostrophe plus s to show the ownership or the possessive case with the first noun, right? Now the rule over here says if the noun in its singular form or in its plural form is not ending with s, right? So the noun is not ending with s. In that case, to make the possessive form of that noun, we can put apostrophe plus s. Like for example, we'll say artist. Right, so we can say artist apostrophe s because it is singular noun not ending with s. We'll just put apostrophe plus s. However, right, so one more example we can look at it like bird's wings are red. So bird apostrophe s. One more thing to notice is bird is noun, wings is also noun. So two nouns, the first noun is showing the ownership of the wings. So we'll say bird apostrophe s. So the wings belongs to bird. Businesses policy. Now here this is like little tricky. Here if you observe we have just put apostrophe not s because the rule says to form the possessive case of a plural noun because generally the plural form of the noun ends with s or es. So if the plural form of the noun is ending with s or even if the singular form of the noun is spelling is ending with s, to show the possessive case, we'll just put apostrophe. So here we say businesses, the spelling is ending with s, so we'll just put apostrophe, no s over here. See artists, it's a plural form, ending with s, we'll just put apostrophe. Businesses, if you'll say businesses apostrophe is businesses, so it becomes the awkward pronunciation. Just for this simple reason, we'll just put apostrophe. So birds wings are red. So birds apostrophe wings. So that means more than one birds are there. Businesses, more than one businesses are there and their policies. So just apostrophe we will put over here. Sometimes the apostrophe is also used with the contraction of the verb is. Right? So show the contraction with the form of like the verb is, we'll just put apostrophe. Say for example, if I say the birds flying over the city. When I say birds flying over the city, you know it's an incorrect expression because there is no verb because a participle flying, it's a participle alone, it can never function as the verb. To make a participle function as a verb, you must have some helping verb before it like is flying, are flying, right? So then it will be the verb. So the right form will be bird is flying. Now how to say that? We can say bird apostrophe s flying over the city. So that means the bird is flying over the city. So should show the contraction with the verb is. We sometimes put apostrophe plus s. Now, we should always use the process of elimination while solving any question in terms of any standardized test or any competitive test because this is very common. The questions will definitely come related to the apostrophe case of the noun. To simplify the process, whether we should put or use apostrophe or not, you can ask yourself two questions. So like first thing is, find out, is the noun singular or plural? If the noun is singular, cross out all the answer choices where the plural form of the noun is there. Second question which you have to use yourself is, do I really need a possessive form or I don't need a possessive form? So if you identify, okay fine, I need a possessive form, then you keep the answer choices where the apostrophe is there. However, if you figure out like, no, I don't need an apostrophe, that means it's not a possessive case. So if this is not a possessive case, definitely whether with the apostrophe or with the apostrophe plus s or just the apostrophe, you don't need that. So cross out all the answer choices where the apostrophe is there. Then your process of elimination will help you to solve that question correctly and little quickly. Let's have a look at the question. So if you look at the question says the artist's colony. If you look at the very first thing, it says artist apostrophe s colony. The very first thing which I told, always two nouns will be there. Now here we have artist's apostrophe, only apostrophe is there and then the colony is there. That means more than one artist are staying in that colony. That's why we have just put the apostrophe. Is a place, because is a singular, because colony is singular noun, is a place where creative practitioners live and interact with each other. So if you look at this, we need to see that the word practitioners is underlined. So let's solve this. Looking into the sentence and say the colony is there and there are a lot of artists are staying in this colony. That's why we have used the plural form of artist over there. Where creative practitioners live. So do I need a singular noun or a plural noun? Looking into the sentence, there is a colony, there are artists. So obviously I need the plural form of the practitioner. So when I need the plural form of the practitioner, wherever the singular is there, that I will eliminate. So the singular is given in A, that is practitioner apostrophe s, I will eliminate. Now the next singular is given in D, where they have given practitioner apostrophe s again. The only difference is one is with a capital letter, another one is lowercase letter, something like that. So what we can do is practitioners is given. So we say practitioners plural form we need. We don't need, live is a verb, right? So when live is a verb, we don't need the plural form over here. Like no, we don't need the possessive case over here. So that's why C will also go and B will be the right answer. Always write B like this. Now next we can say, since colonies such as McDonald's and Yardoo were found in early 20th century, they have exhibited hundreds of artists' work and provided important spaces for collaboration and experimentation. Now again here we see that we have the word artists underlined. Now you have to look at it, do you need the apostrophe plus s? That means, do I need the possessive case or not? And I need the singular form of the artist or I need the plural form. Look at the sentence, it says hundreds of. So when I say hundreds of, which helps me to understand that I need the plural form of the word artist. So wherever the singular form of the word artist is there, I will eliminate. So when I look at A, it has got singular, I'll eliminate. Even C has got singular, so I'll remove that also. Now I have to choose between B and C. B says artist's work without the apostrophe and another one says with the apostrophe. So now works is plural and it's a noun. I want to show the possessive case that these works belongs to these plural artists. So I definitely need a possessive case. Hence I will eliminate B, which is just the plural form, not showing any possessive case. My answer will be D or Delhi. Clear? So this is how we will solve these questions. So I hope the concepts of apostrophe is pretty clear to you now. Thank you.